What is good, everybody? Welcome to the Nuggets Talk Recap. I'm your host, Leonard Pinckney, aka LP, aka HP. On my birthday, the Nuggets gave us a win, so thank you for delivering to me, Denver. I really appreciate it, and so did Nuggets Nation as well. Um, Pretty straightforward win in this one. This recap ain't going to take too long. The Nuggets played the Washington Wizards tonight, one of the worst teams in the league. Halfway through the first quarter, they're up 13-12. They were single guarding Jokic. He had 8 of the 13 for Denver right away. After one, it was 33-24 Denver. Jamal Murray hit a three-pointer at the buzzer to get the lead back up to 9. Jokic finished the quarter with 14 points on 5 of 7 shooting. Only one turnover. Very nice work. 42-37 Denver at the 7:33 mark in the second quarter. Washington started the quarter actually on a 13-4 run, but Jokic came back into the game. Quick 5-0 run as soon as he checks in, and that lead gets back up to 5. 62-52 Denver at the half. They shot 55% from the field. Washington shot 44%, but they were slightly staying in it by doubling the Nuggets in made threes, 6-3, and free throws, 10-7 were in their advantage as well. Jokic at the half, incredible, 26, 5, and 6. Porter with 11 and 5. Murray with 10 and 5. Third quarter, it's 72-63 Denver at the 7:20 mark. Nuggets missed a couple of shots, turned it over. Kuzma had a layup, led to a Malone timeout. Then it's 103-90 at the 5:09 mark, just 2 minutes later. Jamal Murray was struggling with his shot, but he did get back-to-back buckets in this stretch to get the lead back up to 13. And the fourth quarter, I really didn't take many notes, guys. It was the Wizards got a little bit close here, but the game was never in doubt. Nikola Jokic checked back into the game with about 6 minutes left, and they cut the lead to 9 at one point. But the Nuggets did what they had to do, and they get the 113-104 victory over the Wizards. The game actually, the score does not indicate what kind of game this was. The Nuggets were in control throughout the entire game. There was never a doubt that they were going to win this one. The fact that the margin was 9 was actually not indicative of what the score or how this game actually went. What did Nikola Jokic do tonight? Everything. He was incredibly dominant tonight. 42 points, 12 rebounds, 8 assists. Once again, just being an absolute unit. For some reason, Washington wanted to single cover him in this one, and I saw it on the timeline, coming from Wes Unseld Jr., former Nuggets coach, to say, hey, we're just going to single guard him. That ain't make no sense. But he was eating Daniel Gafford alive. He had no choice or no chance, doing all kinds of ridiculous moves in the post. Nikola Jokic is locked in right now, coming off of that incredible Boston game. This one wasn't obviously a lot easier for him, and he just, hey, you're going to single cover me, man. Nikola Jokic knows he's going to make the right play every single time, right? Well-balanced effort from the starters. We had 19 from Murray and 19 from Porter, albeit Murray was on poor shooting, 7-23. I liked the shots he was taking, though. It was like a lot of the shots he was taking against Boston tonight. He just couldn't knock them down. But Porter was a lot more efficient, 8-14 from the field for him. KCP had 11 and AG had 10. So all 5 starters in double figures, and all of them with a positive plus-minus. Very nice work. Peyton Watson leads the standouts from the bench. Only had 3 points, but all of his plays were spectacular. 3 huge blocks and a really nice and one against Marvin Bagley in this one. So P. Watt just continues to show he's been the best bench player on the team besides Reggie Jackson this year. I mean, they've been the 2 guys off the bench who have really helped this team play well, even when some of the starters come out. They're not always the greatest, right? We always lament the bench a lot of the times with this team, but there have been 2 really good bright spots for this squad for sure. The Nuggets, in terms of stat talk, shot 49% from the field, 29 assists on 43 field goals, out-rebounded Washington 50-40. Nuggets get their 30th win of the year, now move to 30-14, virtual tie at the top of the Western Conference. Now, they've just played more games than everyone, so technically not there, but you get what I mean. This recap is going to be quick because, guys, it's against Washington Wizards. This is what the Nuggets are supposed to do, and they handled business, and now they get to go back home. After this 3-game roadie where they go 2-1, go back to the crib and play the Indiana Pacers, who have newly acquired Pascal Siakam and a healthy Tyrese Halliburton this time. And I have a little bit of a correction there. They are not going back home. They're going to be playing in Indiana. It's going to be at 4 o'clock Pacific time, so 5 o'clock Denver time. Enjoy the early start, and I will catch you guys again next time.